Online setup. A Memphis man robbed at gunpoint after meeting with a woman he discovered on a dating site online. Hello, I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WRG's Andrew Ellison joins us live from the downtown police station tonight. And Andrew, was the man hurt?
Yeah, thankfully no, but according to police, he was definitely taken advantage of. And tonight, investigators have a word of warning for everyone. This father is angry after police say his son was robbed at gunpoint. The robbers allegedly setting him up through an online dating site.
Even low down.
His dad's so upset he prefers not to be identified.
But really disgusting, though, no sad thing.
Investigators say the 19-year-old agreed to meet a woman who went by Cashmere in the middle of the day, but when she came to his South Memphis home to pick him up, there were two other women and a man in the car.
I wouldn't ever get in the car with all them many people in the car. I wouldn't have. If I'm going to see a young lady and probably going with her and all these folks in the car, I would never got in there.
But his son did. Investigators say they drove him to the area of North Perkins and Charleswood, where the man put a gun to his stomach.
Told him, get out, give me what you got.
Police say they took his phone, wallet, and $20 in cash before speeding away, leaving him on the side of the road. Thankfully, they didn't hurt him.
Brave he's alive. Definitely, more definitely. Could have got hurt. They could have shot him.
The incident happened last month, but investigators are still looking for the robbers, posting this picture of one suspect on social media. They believe she's the woman he met online.
I'm hoping they face justice. I'm hoping it be some justice, sir. Yeah. Nothing better to do. They won't play games, play tricks on you.
When it comes to online meetups, police have some tips. Do your homework on who you're meeting. Choose a public place. Use your own transportation. And trust your gut if something feels off. This father says his son will be more careful from now on.
Check things a little better and don't jump in the car with people. You don't know.
Yeah, if you recognize the woman in that picture or if you know anything else about this case, please call Crime Stoppers at 528-CASH. Live downtown, Andrew Ellison, WRG News, Channel 3.
Right now at 5:30, we're learning more about a South Jersey man who was stabbed inside his apartment in Evesham over the weekend. Police were originally called for a possible dog attack, but when they got there, they found 26-year-old Thomas Pearson III and his dog both dead from stab wounds. A few hours later, a suspect was arrested and charged with homicide.
Today, NBC 10's Stephen Fisher spoke with people who knew Pearson.
Police say 26-year-old Thomas Pearson III and his dog Django were stabbed to death inside their first-floor home here at the Olympus Apartments Saturday morning.
I was shocked, and especially that it was him. I'm like, wow.
The Burlington County Prosecutor's Office charged 25-year-old Donovan Hollingsworth with homicide. According to court documents, Pearson and Hollingsworth grew up together, and Saturday morning they got into an altercation over obtaining marijuana. Police say Hollingsworth called his dad after and said Pearson was striking him in the head and at one point got on top of him and that the dog was also attacking him. Documents say it was then when Hollingsworth grabbed a knife and stabbed the dog and Pearson and then left.
He definitely would give his shirt off his back to anybody.
He just seemed to be an all-around nice young man.
Former Evesham Mayor Randy Brown got to know Pearson when he was in high school through attending council meetings and volunteering in community events.
Definitely had an interest in politics, in government. He had his pet project was solar. He was just fascinated by the sun and harnessing its energy.
So much so, Pearson, in his early 20s, wrote this book called In New Jersey, The Sun Works Great.
He was very proud of the book he wrote. Gave me a copy of it and I scanned through it, and it just shows what he was about as a person, that he tried to get his message out in ways that he thought would better the community.
The suspect accused in Pearson's death, 25-year-old Donovan Hollingsworth, did make his first court appearance today. He will have a detention hearing later this week. In Burlington County, Stephen Fisher, NBC 10 News.